You know, I wasn't even gonna stream this game. In fact, I was gonna stop making videos again. But I started playing this, got about 20 minutes in, saw how short it was, and decided, yeah, I'm gonna stream it.
Windscale, the pride of
Because
Britain.
it's pretty neat.
Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape
And by 20
into
minutes,
the
I mean
envy
like
of its
6
northern
minutes.
neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
The public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions
I already
into
messed
the
with
area
all the
have been
graphic
lost.
settings in
Where did
game
you get
because there
such
were
an
some
idea?
serious problems, but I think I got them dialed in.
No more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
How Long to Beat says it's 10 hours long, and I've seen other people say you can beat it in 6.
I need help.
And when you get into the overworld, it seems pretty small and compact and nice.
Where's Dr. Powell?
Not sure.
You don't know. Lying here is a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Damn it all. Listen, I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right?
Sure thing.
You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, God, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free.
Nobody ever does.
I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Will do.
Please. It hurts like the devil.
Then you come over here, grab that.
Careless mistake. Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves. Probably got Dr. Power too.
Yoink.
I wouldn't survive in there now.
Gotta make him a band-aid. Which takes a lot of cloth, by the way. It's crazy.
But I know that's wrong. Please, a bandage. Please help me.
Here you go.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance that something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety...
That sounds like he's gonna mutate into something.
Go now. It's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place.
You look like a fly.
It may help you to survive. I hope so.
I didn't notice this before. One of the cool things about this game
Change holds the truth.
is when you get a note, if you go to read the note, where'd the note go? That's that. Oh, open leads. It tells you where you got the note, which is really cool. This note belonged to the injured scientist I met when I woke up. That's such a cool thing that a lot of games don't do. It'll usually just be a quest screen or something
Everything is a threat.
that says, like, I have to go to the interchange or something, but not tell you why or where you got that information.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Emergency access has been granted.
So, came over here, saw that I didn't have this tool. Get some scrap. Don't have the power for that. Sounds like somebody's in this next room.
Now, no point in hiding, chum. I'm between you and the exit.
Came into this very green room, which looked cool.
You tag me.
Anti-aliasing looked really bad earlier, but I messed with a bunch of settings to fix that. That guy fell a little.
Regret it.
He punched this guy in the mouth. He's dead. Can sneak under here. There's a bottle. Bottle. This guy had a note. Don't think about going back outside. The bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the keycard is finally working. I don't want to forget the damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back. Don't open dead inside. Then you can open this here door. Still no power. This is a nice color green. I don't even think there's anything over here. Scrap. I can't activate this, right? Oh yeah. There's this comic, which is really cool on the inside. But it doesn't give you a Fallout style skill or anything. That I noticed anyway. And then I exited the bunker. Come out here to a pretty neat view. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You can see that that looks like the far end of the map. Do I have a map? I do. So it's not a huge place, which seems awesome. Then I talk to this.
Must die. Oberon must die.
Cool. It's got like a little texture like it's made from bottle glass. And that's all I've done. I ran up here into this house. And that's all I've seen so far. That's when I decided to start recording it. Right here. I came in. I squeezed through. And then I picked up this cloth. Now everything else is a mystery to me. So we'll see how this goes. Sorry if you get sick at me moving the camera around, but this is supposed to be a shooter, I think. An FPS like Fallout. So if I gotta shoot, I would like to use my mouse. Hello. There's a man. Yesterday, I was watching the Summer Games, or not Summer Games Fest. Summer Games Fest? It is summer, isn't it? Yeah, Summer Games Fest 2025. And they announced Atomic Heart 2. And it seemed neat. Cricket bat. Ooh, I can go in there? This seems... Wait, this is the bunker I'm in. Does it go underground and then up swoopy into here? Maybe. I broke my legs. Have you considered getting hit? It took longer to swing than I thought it would. Is there weapon degradation? I don't know. I'm stuck. We're here at the crashed vertibird. Is that a thing? Yep. There's gotta be something behind the waterfall. Oh, I could take plants. Good evening, waterfall. Oh. Uncontrolled landing. Issued March 2nd, 1962, Convoy 5's air transport had been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. We have high confidence in their ability to penetrate the interference field that surrounds the zone without incurring any significant damage. However, in the event of an uncontrolled landing, standing orders are as follows. Hold position and await instructions. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants in any way. Should some be found alive, do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They remain under strict quarantine. Damn it, I keep, like, moving the mouse to, like, go and grab stuff from the inventory, but that just makes it disappear. You know what I could do? There. That's a little smoother, unless... Well, that's, I don't even have a gun yet, so... A little less chaotic. So this goes to the Slate Mine Caves. Oh my god, the mouse cursor's so slow now. Huh. Well. Maybe it's a closed off system. That's quite nice lighting, actually. Very yellow. I'll go this way first. No, I won't. That looks quite wide. I'll check out over here first. Pistol ammo, Molotov. This is a funicular. Can I climb it? I sure can't. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd actually be able to hit the bat. Poor bats. Oh, I can throw.
Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing?
A page torn from the book of a local area. The section detailing the history of the Slate mine has several passages underlined. While many local superstitions swirl around the mine, this can largely be attributed to the pit's long and sad history of worker fatalities and the local legends that tend to surround such tragic events. While miners may talk in hushed tones of voices in the depths, it is not hard to imagine how such dark, oppressive, often dangerous environment might fuel the overactive imagination. Hello, Reg Stansfield. A metal detector. Aww. Starting to think I didn't have to kill that guy. Right. Ooh, fast attack speed versus average. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? High damage, average range, recoil. Equipable tool. Detects buried caches, pings when a cache is nearby. Me eyeballs. Avdam, high dam. Avdam. But bleed. So these are the same, but this do bleed. Okay, so now he's dead. But how do I... Right. How do I choose this one, though? Figured that out. That's kick. T? Z, C, X. Q. Q is for flashlight for some reason. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say it's a worthless flashlight. Okay. Metal detector. Okay. Do I have to Q again? R? No, that would be J, K, L, I, O, P, tab. This one, that one, this one, that one. Does this just equip? So there's no button to bring it out. I heard a beep. Should beep when I go over the tracks. Area under martial law. Any martial law. Squeezer. Skethermore? Are these fast travel points? Ruh-roh.
This land
Yeah, hurry up. There's a robot coming. Robot here. Where is this? Scathermore is a totally different place. Oh. Maybe this game isn't as small as I thought. But then maybe it is. Hello, Freya. Oh. Cornish pastry. Alright, I'm going back in the mine. After I search that house. They didn't have to make the robot sound like that. Hello? Oh, there's people too. Hello? Oh, it's that thing. Alright, we're going back in. I'm sure the buried caches don't have anything good in them. Probably just like scrap and ammo or something. Pardon you? Oh, it tells you when there's stuff. What? Yep. Scrap and ammo. Alright. Gimme. 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 Now where do you go? Slattendale? But not the entrance I came in from. I see. C for regions. Oh, it only shows me the ones I have. Okay. People over there. Hello? Oh, the light. Okay, the light tells you which direction to go, not the likelihood of being on top of it. Okay, I see. Interchange escape route. We need to get out of the interchange. Keep calm, be damned. That wasn't a small explosion at the plant. Use the Slatendale exit. Go there as soon as you get this, before they seal the doors, and they will. I've read the protocol. I've found you somewhere to lie low. Stay alive. Sam, I'll find you. Below is a hastily scrawled map as Slatendale, indicating an entrance to the interchange and the location of a bunker. Is it gonna be... Yeah, it's this bunker that I did not go into. Which was my intended next destination until this came out over here. What the hell? Piranhas! They're coming out of the water! Oh, they're leeches. Can I close the sluice? No. Looks like a quarry. Guess I'll start making my way back to where I was. Ooh, a bug. Some flowers down there and a perfectly square patch of... I didn't think you would jump over, but okay. Running. Heart rate. I'm actually really digging how small the world feels. It's so refreshing. Also, I like that it's more or less colorful.
Hey up, stranger.
Hello, stalker
Seen
character.
you around this stretch before? How do? Where did you come from then? A wanderer. And you're still alive. How about that? My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Savages?
Well, there's a bunch who call themselves outlaws. But if you're expecting Robin Hood and his merry men, you're gonna be properly disappointed. Right shower of ne'er-do-wells and bullies. Keep well away from them, if you want my advice. And there's other things too. Nasty things. I've seen them, and I'm sure we've got the boffins to thank for it. Shady,
The what?
secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong. Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the
Naughty
disaster,
suits?
talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers. Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham's not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. running the place like prison camp, calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it, but I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
I'm
Easy now.
desperate.
I only heard the name, but I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers, or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now I really should stop talking. Not personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. What's yourself around here, aye?
War of the Worlds. Crazy English people making up words and expecting people to think they're real. Like knout and noddy. It's weird. What ho? Well, let me over there? Okay. Excuse me, vampire. String. Oh, another. Can I, like... Can I, like, salvage the parts, or do I have to go find the tinkerer? Right. Nope. Oh, they're two different. Oh, one's rusty, the other's less rusty. Yeah, alright. Is there really something behind that one, too? Well, this is a treat. Usually games will put one secret behind one waterfall. Can I stand in this? And nope. How do you, nailed it. I missed it. Does this thing have a battery? Oh. There's an uppies. Interesting. And boom, that's where we started the game. That's where we were told Oberon needs to die. That's where I slid down the hill. That goes up there. There's two people there. That's the bunker I'm gonna go inside of. This is the path that I could have taken, but instead I took the other one and went down and saw the man. But this is the top of the... Oh. It's a man-made waterfall. Interesting. Explosive lure. Yoink. I didn't need those legs. Does my health regen or nay? Nay. Eat the picture of the pastry. My health does not seem to be going up over time like it said it would. Use. Now I come over here, kill these two friends. Whoa, that looks weird.
Think you're good?
There's three of them.
Christ, watch yourself, mate. You'll pay for this in blood.
I thought there were only two. Potatoes. Where's me axe? Average, average, high average. Right. Now I can go in the bunker. And just like that, we've explored half this zone. Except for this right here. This is a tiny tank. Could use a pistol. Why are these tanks so small? This truck is tiny too. Hello, I don't know what you are. Training stimulant? Weapon throw or kickstun? This one. This one. Nailed it. Consider the settee. He's not dead. Now he's dead. Oh, it's a feral ghoul. So my axe here. William Roberts' orders. William Roberts. I might go mad here. I would rather they'd sack me on the spot. Lord, what I'd give to be back where the action is, to see the inside of the interchange again. Doing work I was actually good at. Work that meant something. Make it a month sober, William. Just one pitiful month, and they'll have you back. How was I going to use tea without water? Heart slow buff. Eat. 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 Where'd the, Can I not use the gun oil for, like, upgrading a gun or something? Math. They had to know equals MC squared and graphs. Put the box in A, then the box comes out of B. All tubes have access to stored inventory. Okay. Buried secrets. A Westy Weebalber. You came from the interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried the secrets. 29.573.6. The secrets will help you remember the interchange. It is November 1957. You are the only one left. Do not forget the ones trapped inside. Do not forget the quarantine quota. I wonder if that's the thing the paper I already found. This one. Nope, sure wasn't. Trader camp. Grandma phone. Low accuracy, high damage. Interesting. It's just got huge New Vegas vibes. So that's it then. That was the whole bunker. I'm gonna make the jump. I actually almost made the jump. Alright. That tree is suspicious. That's half of this map figured out. Wonder what's going on there. Hard from the other side. Fine. I found the other side. Beep beep. Dig, 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 dig. Uh... Open Sasane. And what might you be? Another bunker. Pistol ammo, scrap, water, glass. Gunpowder. You were right, pistol ammo, meat, Sten gun, Mark II Rusty. Powell, if you find this, I'm sorry to say that you were right about Helen. She was infected after all. It came on very quickly. She started talking like those poor fools in the woods do suddenly. Obsessed with voice in the soil. Come on, she was gone. I presume she's gone to join them. It's no longer safe here, so I'm moving camp to bunker uphill. Helen didn't know about that one. Sten gun. Oh. Very rusty. Jesus. Something sounds crumbly. That's gonna go there, that's gonna go through there. Yeah, there's nothing there. What are you? You are neither a cat nor a chicken, like I thought. Requires disarm trap skill. Just pull it off the wall.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
I agree.
I'm sure it came from over here. You bugger.
Huh. Can I really deal with him without killing him?
Ah, you little...
What happens?
I haven't finished with you.
Interesting. Right, not been there. I really can't pull that down? Okay.
You bugger. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
You're the one that pulled a weapon out after I pulled a weapon out. What are you
Let's just
doing?
Calm down, eh? No need for violence.
Drop your weapon.
Hey, let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence.
Trying to keep
I get you for this.
Whoa! Let's all just calm
What is that guy
down.
wearing?
No one wants any trouble.
You're dead.
want
You
some?
hear me? Dead.
Oh, you bastard!
Yeah, you go set off that trap.
Hello, damnation. Was that? Hey, better check it out. Hell's teeth.
Oh, that's an axe. That ain't no hatchet. Drop it. Drop it. I want the axe. Now I want the axe. Not enough space. The hell? A spiked club?
Is that it? Did I scare him off?
Yep.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Off you go, and don't come back. Game's up for you, mate.
That was fun. I guess that's what British people get for thinking they're intimidating. Ooh, a knife. I'm good. Ooh. Hmm? Was this their camp? Or is this the guy, that was an ominous noise? Oh no, he said he was going to a bunker up in the hills. Not a cave in the hills. It's a big bridge. Corporal's log, Convoy 5. One sleep before they send us in. The revised electrical systems we put into the helicopters should guard them from this wretched interference field. But I'm glad not to be aboard while on the save. We'll monitor how they do, providing the new radios work. They've given us some fresh-faced civvy to operate our set, but she seems to know her onions. 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 That can't be a real saying British people say. Orders, find the interchange. Sergeant Hodgkins, I've special orders for your squad. Once the convoy safely enters the zone, split off from the main column, find the interchange, the heart of the old research site here. Directions are below. We'll make our way onto Wyndham to parley with the inhabitants, assuming there's anything left of them. Report back as soon as you can. Seems to know her onions. Seems to know her onions. Lion Annual 1962. Ash said we're gonna take us to the castle. That's pretty cool. Oh. Sir, did you know she seemed to know her onions? The amount of onions she knew about must have been very seemly. Wasn't... What is this? Okay. Where did it say... Where did the guy say that, the Tinkerer was gonna be? Hi, Molly Jowett. What are the odds? I'm starting a new business venture. I thought to myself, Molly, if you can reinvent yourself as a broker, then you can reinvent yourself as a property saleswoman. Fair place for a fair price. I've come by to keep in the lovely concrete shelter if you want, or silly, come find me down the hill. The hell? There wasn't an animation for sliding down sideways. Are you doing Wheels on the Bus, or are you doing God Save the Queen, or it sounds like a mashup? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, Jesus. Think I can jump that? Oh, hello. Lost your way? Natural tonics and remedies for physical ailments or aimless spirits. Come to the old mine in Casterfell Woods. Let Mother Jago guide you. Stuck. By the light, by the light, by the light of the silvery moon. Oh my God, this earthquake is making the earth shake. Now, if I were named Molly, where would I live? Oh, that seems promising.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know you, do I?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to put my
sure
weapon
I
away.
don't.
Ho there.
Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out.
I
Village.
want the sheep.
Ain't safe. That is where you came from. The village.
Word on the street is you know your onions. Unless I was a different person.
Well, course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
Have ye any information about the
They
government?
kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but
What is a
turns out
boffin?
they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard.
Look at the forehead
I might just know the
scrunchies.
location of
That's
one
an
or two of
interesting
them.
animation.
Not
I've
that
never
that kind
seen
of
that
thing comes
before
for
in
free, you
a game.
understand.
That's really weird.
You've met old Nat. He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over there.
Quarry.
Here, I'll mark it for you. How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free. Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors. Selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now.
Got it. Oh. But I want that. Right, that leads to the sewers. Okay. I don't ever intend to use those, or this, or that. Or that. Or that, or that, or that, or that. Or that. Or that. I do want that. Oh, that's interesting, the way you do that. I don't really intend to use stealth skills, I guess. But if I can get them, I may as well. Trade too heavily in my favor? Oh, I see. Right.
Whoa, now that's nice. Very good. Oh, don't see many of those. Very good. Really?
Seems square.
Want to trade again? You know where to find me. If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming on. Pin back your lug holes.
Lug
That battery
holes?
thingy I sold you. Quite fine, didn't it? Made by the boffins, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I used to have another. I sold it a while back to someone in village. Let me think. Aye, it was the vicar I sold it to. Right keen to have it, he was. Said something about being a collector. Don't know why you'd collect that old stuff. I suppose he finds the glow nice to look at. You need anything,
Righto.
Molly will be here.
Dear Molly, I hope this little note finds you healthy and that business is going well. Speaking of which, I've managed to source a few extra goods recently that you might get your gig you're on. Right. Right. Valuable power source created by Bard to power their equipment. So this sounds like I can take it back to that opening place. here and power whatever was in there. But does it only work once? We'll have to find out another day. 'Cause I'm dying, Scoob.